I'm Jim Armstrong, and I'm founder and creative director of Good for Business and founder and project director of Climate Changers. Good for Business is a socially responsible communication firm, and we help businesses and nonprofits capture, unearth, validate, and communicate their noble cause, noble purpose. And Climate Changers is a new nonprofit we started to help address climate change by featuring the uplifting actions of individuals from around the world who are taking action. Good for Business started in 1999, and we made a commitment to only work with businesses and organizations that were driven by a noble purpose. So by definition, they were having a positive impact, whether it was creating a culture that's non-toxic, where people come to work and find meaning, whether they're providing a product or service that improves humanity and does no harm to the environment, or they're invested in the community, that if they were to leave Ithaca, New York, the community would suffer and feel a void. It could be each of those, it could be a combination, or it could be all of those. And what we do is help organizations develop their communications to bolster their culture so that they feel like they're making an impact when they come to work, and also tell their story externally to the community and their key stakeholders to realize that the impact they're making. Well, not to sound like a broken record, but the key, at least in my experience, is to realize what is to align your personal purpose, why you're here on the planet, with the entrepreneur endeavor that you're undertaking, and to not have those misaligned or feeling like you have to repress or submerge who you are in order to achieve what you want to achieve as a social entrepreneur. When we were selected as a project, we felt great validation, and it instantly provided credibility in our story to show that they had belief in us as a project. When I started Good for Business, I believed it was the most powerful force in the world of business, and I wanted to do whatever I could do in whatever small way to make it a force for good. And I believe that when we can partner with people, business leaders who are on the same page, and help them be successful, that improves both the environmental and human condition. Well, one thing is that you get into your own world so much that it feels wonderful to be here and connect with kindred spirits, other people who want to make a difference, whether it's locally or broadly. So it's very reassuring and inspiring to be here with people that are on the same wavelength, and then people that you can learn a lot from. There are people here that have experience and projects that are real eye-openers for me, and I always leave with a lot more insight and hopefully eventually wisdom through this experience. I think it's a great gift for the community to put this on. Well, if you are a social entrepreneur and you need help developing a purpose-led strategy, we would love to be able to help out. And if you believe that climate change is a monumental challenge facing humanity, and you are doing something to address it, we'd like to hear your story. Or if you can connect us with people who can help support us and make sure that we succeed in what we're trying to do, I'd love to hear from you.